Today I am going to be customizing a jean jacket, and hopefully you can see it. But yeah, they came out really, really nice. I think my client is going to be really, really pleased. Hey everybody, my name is C and I am the owner of CLM Custom Designs on Etsy, and my channel is all things crafting. So if you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Come on in and take a seat and let's get ready to learn something. So most of my orders, well, not most, but at least half of my orders on Etsy are customized items. And so what will happen is that my client will contact me and say, hey, here's a picture, can you kind of do something similar to this? Or here's my idea, can you kind of make it work? And so in this case, a customer had a picture. She kind of wanted me to kind of duplicate. I never do the same exact thing because not copying people's work is really not cool, but I kind of tweak it to make it my own, their own. So in this case, again, she wanted a customized jean jacket with her name on the back. So what she did was provide me with her own jean jacket, and I need to measure it. So I'm going to turn you down. Well, first of all, let me show you the jean jacket. It's just a regular jean jacket that she provided me, and I will flip you around so you can see. Basically, she is going to want it on the back, kind of in between the two seams. I need to measure that to see what the distance is. So the full distance is just a little under 12. So now all I need to do is pull up my Cricut design space, and again, I'll flip you around. I often do with my clients, once they tell me what their idea is, I will go ahead and mock it up, pull up a font that I think is similar to what they liked, or just kind of something that I like, and I send it to them to proof it, to make sure that A, the spelling is correct, and B, that they actually do like the font. And so this is what she wanted, Miss Green. She's gonna get it in gold on the back of the jean jacket. I try to send it to them in the color that they want so they can see it. In this case, the program doesn't have gold, but it had brown, so that was the closest thing. But she did like everything she saw here, and so basically what I need to do is size it. So down here you'll see this lock button. If I unlock it, it will allow me to kind of manipulate it myself, both height and width, to see kind of what I like. I think I can actually go as wide as 9, but you have to be careful of, as you manipulate things, see how it can get distorted if it's too high, if it's not wide enough. Like, so you really have to be careful with your sizing. I'm gonna go back to this being 9, and back to this being like in the 6 range. I think I'm happy right there. A huge project, I will cut it out in construction paper. You can cut it out on that so you're not wasting vinyl, and then get your measurements until you get good enough to kind of eyeball it. Now, if I can show you this, I'm going to try to zoom in to see if you can see this. So look right here, there's a line right here, so you can see where they start touching each other. I want that to flow like cursive, and so what I need to do, I'm so glad I seen that because I would have had to print it again, is called weld. And then when you weld it, you'll see what happens. The line now is gone, and now it's a flow. Hit make it up here, and because I'm using heat transfer vinyl, what do I have to do? You guys already know. Drop it in the comments. I have to mirror it. See how this is moving and this is separately? I don't want that, because then I have to line it up, make sure everything is distributed evenly. So I need to go back, because hatch down here, and then you'll notice when I hit make it this time, come over as one. You mirror it. Need to hit continue. Everyday iron on vinyl. Just getting my vinyl, which I got from 143 vinyl. So whenever you're also printing on vinyl, you have to put the shiny side down. There's a shiny side and there's a dull side. You put the shiny side down on the mat. Put that down, stick it down. I will use my brayer just to make sure that it is stuck. All done cutting, I am going to peel the mat away from the vinyl so that there's no wrinkles and everything stays as flat as possible. I am going to trim the excess vinyl off. Of course, we never waste vinyl. So now we need to do what? You guys know this. Again, drop it in the comment. What comes next? You guessed it, we have to weed it. Here we go. Mrs. Green. All weeded out, good to go. Let's get ready to press. Today I am not going to use my clamshell. And I'll tell you why. Because they have these thick seams. I don't want to use my clam press because I won't be able to get the pressure on the part that I need because it'll be hitting these seams first. So I am going to instead use my Cricut Easy Press, the medium size one, which is a 9x9, I believe. I'm going to put it on 350 for 30 seconds. Let that heat up. It's not going to take long. If I recall from the picture that she sent me, it was kind of more up towards the top. So I'm going to put it up towards the top. You know my trick. I always like to bend it, fold it in the center, and what do I always say? You are actually going from the ends of the letter, not this film, but the ends of the actual letter to get your center mark. And you can flip it over and you can see where the tag is to kind of get where your center is. The other way that I'm going to check, just to double check, is I'm going to measure from seam to seam for the furthest edge of the design. So let's see. So from that edge to here, it's just about 2 inches. And so from here to here, just about 2 inches. Does it look straight? Yep. You just heard that little beep. That's letting me know that my Cricut Easy Press is heated up and ready to go. As you can see, this is the perfect size because it's going to cover the whole entire design. I'm going to put pressure on it. You can see that I have set the temperature at 330. It was set for 30 seconds. It is on the countdown right now. There's something I also need to share with you about HTV that I don't think we've ever discussed before. There are 2 different types of heat transfer vinyl. There is one that is a hot peel and there's one that's a cold peel. And what does that mean? Actually, exactly how it sounds. There is one type of vinyl that you should peel this plastic film off of while it's hot, and there is another type of peel or HTV that you peel when it cools down. I'm gonna bring you in closer just to see if you can see where the grain of the jacket has come through the vinyl. That's how you know you have good contact. And I'm also going to show you something else. See over here is peeling up because this design of vinyl is for a cool peel. So if you try to peel it while it's hot, it's going to peel right off of this jacket. So You just need to let this cool a minute before you peel it up. The HTV will be marked to let you know what is hot peel, what is a cold peel. But because I buy so much vinyl and I buy it in bulk, it doesn't always come marked. And sometimes I forget. It's important to peel slow because that'll tell you the difference. If it's peeling up off of the design, that means wait for it to cool down. So I am going to peel it off. It should be cool enough. Yeah, I'm still going to go slow. But yeah, you can see that it is peeling up nicely, opposed to how it was peeling up before when it was hot. And you could let it like completely cool. This isn't completely cool, but I know how to handle it, so it's okay. But remember, I always say do as I say, not as I do. So now I do want to give it just one other good press. Since the film is off, I'm going to use my Teflon sheet. I'm going to lay it on top. And I'm going to give it another secure press just to ensure that it is stuck to the garment. Because again, we don't want to give people anything or sell people anything that's not completely as close to perfection as it can be. Because remember, your name is backing all your products. So you want to make sure that at all costs, you preserve your name. And voila, guys. We are all done. And hopefully you can see it. Yeah, they came out really, really nice. I think my client is going to be really, really pleased. It looks good. Maybe I'll buy me a jean jacket and make me one too. Alright guys, let's do a quick recap. We did a customized jean jacket. We had the client provide the jacket, so we were sure that it was a great fit. We needed some heat transfer vinyl, a cutting machine, and a press. It was fairly quick and fairly simple. So if you enjoyed this video, please share it with someone else. Hit the notification button so you don't miss any content that I drop. And most importantly, subscribe. It's absolutely free. Just hit the button.